All right, guys, let's not waste any time. We're going to be reacting to fat acceptance TikTok cringe compilations, and I am expecting this to be really, really great, but I'm going to do a little bit of something different. I'm going to try to commentate and try to help us understand where people are coming from and things like that. If that sounds refreshing to you, be sure to like and subscribe, but let's not waste any time. Here we go. First one.
Hey,
Hi.
bestie! You're wrong.
What?
I think it's time for another adult pre-K lesson. What do you think?
What?
All right, turn your listening ears on. Zoop, catch a bubble in your mouth. Good job. Okay.
Am I in kindergarten? Like I understand if you want to preach your opinion and tell people what you think, that you disagree with them, that's totally fine. As someone who worked in the door-to-door sales industry and knows how to use positive communication to get people to do what they want, aka give them money, yeah, being patronizing and talking down to somebody doesn't make them want to do whatever it is that you're trying to make them do. It makes them want to do it less. So because of, I feel like I'm being talked down to and patronized, I already am predisposed to disagreeing with her. Even if I might agree with her, I feel emotionally inclined to not agree with whatever's coming next. And that's really sad because I have no idea what's coming next. Well.
Hey, here's the thing. Having a preference is something like, I'm looking for a partner who likes kayaking or wakes up early in the morning.
Okay.
Or
yes,
loves pizza.
Yeah, okay.
But when your preferences exclude an entire group of marginalized people, that's problematic. Okay, that's not nice. That's not a preference. If you lump all fat people in one group together as though they are not very different individuals, that's fatphobic. Just like lumping all black people in one group and saying, I don't like black people, is racist. And lumping all disabled people in one group and saying, I don't think people in wheelchairs are hot, is ableist. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna read, you guys can read whatever's written there. So I'm gonna say, yes and no. Like, yeah, you're allowed to have preferences. But here's the thing, like your preferences, say my preferences are a partner that will kick me out of bed early in the morning to go to the gym, hold me accountable to my workout goals, want to go kayaking, want to climb mountains, be able to walk for long, long distances in other countries, exploring new cities, and eat healthy, eat organic food, and learn how to cook healthy kinds of pizza so that we can both live a long, healthy life, most likely free of disease. There's never a guarantee, but we can increase our odds by using science to be healthy. That's my preference. And so if somebody is wide, it's very, very likely that they're not going to fit into that preference. Now, I do need to preface that by saying I do believe that the industry and social media and stuff has given us a horrible, horrible view of what an acceptable body type looks like. That's why I actually try not to use the word fat. I try to use the word obese instead, because that's more of like a scientific term, whereas the term fat can be incredibly subjective. Like, what's your definition of fat? Like, oh no, I'm fat, but am I really? Like, depends. So I prefer using the term obesity when it comes to describing what I'm not looking for, because obesity is not healthy. And I always encourage everyone to be healthy and to use science to have the body that will last them a long time. And so, but anyways, let's get on to the next one. I don't want to keep this video too long. We're already at, gosh, okay. We're going to have to do multiple videos. I'm going to skip that for now and just go on to this next one. An ad, really? No. I'm trying to make it, I don't want to.
Most of my life, I'm turning 30 in January. And I came out around 16, 17, tried to come out whenever I was like 12 because I knew, and my mom freaked the out.
Okay.
So went back into the closet for a few more years. But I'm just gonna say this, and it's probably gonna piss off a few people, but a lot of queer people mirror how cis men treat fat femmes in the queer community.
What?
and y'all don't want to work through your fat phobia, and matter of fact, y'all will deny it and treat us like shit. Because I've had it happen multiple times. Multiple motherfucking times. And I know I'm not the only one. Okay, so I have a TikTok going viral.
Okay, so
about the fact that.
Okay, so sure, I am not for treating people like trash for any particular reason. You know, like people who are fat or obese, being what I think a better term, scientifically, medically susceptible to more diseases, which is not good, and we don't want. We want everybody to live a happy, healthy, long life. And so, yeah, like don't mistreat people. And I really dislike how a lot of this sort of community that I'm kind of like trying to break into, it shouldn't be criticizing it already, but we use our knowledge or our point of views as a means of being like superior to somebody. We use that as an excuse to like be mean to them. Don't do that. I will always endeavor to treat everybody with as much kindness and love and respect as humanly possible, because I feel like that's the only way where we can actually learn to communicate with each other and spread ideas that actually help each other instead of just getting divided over them because we get angry. Does that make sense? Well, thank you so much for being here, guys. We're going to do a lot more of these, so be sure to stick around, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.